April 19th and 20th.
19th, 20th. Okay.
Hey, you want water, Dave?
Yeah.
Hey guys, Ron Musgraves, Pressure Washing Institute. Hey guys, I'm here live today with Anthony. Anthony, how are you doing today, man?
I am doing good, Ron. Happy to be here.
What are we talking about, man? We're talking about the dual wash. We're going to talk about your event. What's the date of your event where you're going to have this thing out? What is the date?
April 19th and 20th in Schaumburg, same place it was last year, suburbs of Chicago.
That is awesome, awesome stuff. And then they're going to be able to see this event. They're going to see this machine live at Trudy's event in the Panhandle. Is that right?
That is correct. F&A will be there, and they will have this unit down there, and you will actually be able to see this thing in action down there. So definitely, that's
in November 5th and 6th, and it's the Panhandle event, guys. So, guys, make sure that you get down there. You want to see this machine running. I'm going to, Anthony, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to take a shot at explaining this thing to the layman out there because I see it's called the Dual Wash Pro. But what I want to tell guys, because the biggest thing we're having right now is proof of concept. Guys are out there going, well, has anybody ever run one of these things? This pump has been being run for 60 years. Now, Anthony's going to explain there's some special modifications that didn't make the pump worse. They made the pump better. But this pump has been run for over 60 years. The engine, I think, 12, 13 years, something like that. I think the CRXs have been in production. I'm going to let Anthony talk about this little black box and the handle because there's some proprietary patent pending stuff in there. That's up to him. But I simply love the CRX motor. I love the Comet pump. It's one of the best pumps on the market. We don't have a replacement value for the pump yet, but I'm sure if you make $500,000, $250,000, even if a pump costs $1,000, which I don't think it does, I think that replacing a pump on a fine piece of equipment like this that's just a consumable thing that we all go through. I've been doing the pressure washing for a long time. I wonder what the ratio of pumps I replace to motors is. Do you think you want to take a guess? I mean, 3 pumps to every motor? What would you say it is?
I would say probably that's about right.
3 pumps to every motor before a motor just shoots out and goes bad. And here's the thing. In my experience with these tri-plunger pumps, after they run, and this is how, and you'll probably agree with me on this, after they run 50 hours, they're gonna do the 1,000 or 2,000 hours. I mean, it's in that first 50 hours of breaking in that really determines the longevity of the pump. That's why I always tell guys, and I'm gonna make this a tip thing. When you turn on a new machine, run it with no gun, just the hose out for at least 30 minutes. Don't turn it off. Be ready to start it, make sure it's oiled up, make sure everything's good, and run it for at least a half an hour. If you can run it for an hour, run it for an hour. That's the best thing you can do to a brand new machine to get it broken is run the pump and everything without a load. Did you ever do that, Anthony?
So we recommend every single one of our units, no matter if it's the first time or the last time, you start it at a low idle and then you wait for it to warm up, idle it up, let it run wide open. You got to have flow at the ball valve when you start it. Nobody would start their car and drive with it floored. So why are you doing it to a pressure washer?
Correct. Right? Good. So, that's another great tip. But you do let them run, right, for a bit, get them broken in and whatnot.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, this unit here has been in the works for a long time, and we are a great part of it. And it's I'm happy to have it out. The dual wash, I mean, it's 2 systems. So you're taking a pressure washer and a soft wash system and combining it into one unit. So you only have one engine to maintain, one pump to maintain. The gearbox made by F&A, the pump is going to be made by Comet, and there is some proprietary seals on this pump for this unit where we are able to really make sure that the chemical resistance inside of the pump is going to be the highest that it can possibly be. So there's new seals that were put inside the pump to make sure that it is going to be able to withstand anything that you really run through it. So you can run anything from SH to fleet wash through it, and you'll be okay. The really nice thing is with a unit like this is the way that the manufacturer stands behind the unit, and that is one of the biggest things for me as a distributor and for me as the selling to an end user, where this unit here is backed by the manufacturer 100%. And let me tell you what I mean by that. The pump is a nickel plated pump, and a lot of guys say that nickel plating isn't going to hold up, but there's no better way for a manufacturer to tell you it is by them telling you that they're going to give you a lifetime warranty on the head of the pump. Now, obviously, when it comes to seals and things of that nature, that's a wear item. Those will need to be replaced, and I would recommend replacing those on maybe an annual basis, depending on the use, right? And then the engine, the CRX engine, I mean, in my personal opinion, it's the best engine out there in the market when it's for small engines. We run them. We have a lot of them out in the field, and we don't ever see a pressure washer back because of an engine problem. So we've really put those to the test, and really now we've put all of this to the test to make sure that it's going to be a reliable unit for everyone out there. So we're super excited to get this thing out.
Finally, unbelievable. We finally got her out.
Absolutely. Yes. Yep. Yeah. And I mean, being able to switch it over from pressure to soft wash with just the flip of a lever is just.
Andy, remind these guys of your event date again.
So April 19th and 20th in Chicago, Illinois, we're going to be having our Wash and Learn Midwest event. And with that, it's free to the contractors. We put on education for pressure washing, soft washing, paver sealing, chemical education, AI, marketing. I mean, you name it, we got it there. And we're just, this year there will be even more. It'll be bigger. It'll be better. So we're excited about that too. April 19th and 20th.
And the name of the event, if these guys want to try to find it?
That is Wash and Learn Midwest. So there is a sign up right on my website. So you can go on, you can get tickets already. So if you go on there, you sign up, you can get tickets for it right now.
Absolutely. We'll get that address on there too. That's going to be awesome. It's going to be an awesome event. I'm excited about your event. I'm excited that this is going to be out there as well, and you're going to be showing this thing. You want to run over this thing right here. Let's crank this thing on. Remember, we got the audio off.
Yeah. So this here, it's Anthony Grisham. He is the head of service at Delco, and this is at our Wash and Learn event, where we were able to debut.
Holy cow! Did you see that thing shooting over the roof there? I wish that would have been a little longer.
Yeah, it's that's a 5-story building there, so it's the performance of this unit is definitely there, and there is with this system that we have set up here, it's got a lot of nice options on it. The blend manifold is remote. You're able to neutralize remotely. You're also able to turn on and off your chemicals.
Is this just a little bit bigger that, like, this will be a replacement for a lot of guys? I don't want to say other brands, but people that have other soft wash systems in play, they can just plug this thing in, hook up their own manifolds, and go?
That is correct. So if you have on your gas, any other gas manifolds, the only thing that you may need to change on it, maybe the bypass line, depending on what machine that you're using, and your feed line is 1 1/4 inches. So if you're running 1 1/4 inch feed line currently, great. If not, all you got to do is just unscrew a barb on the one side of your blend manifold and put it right into this machine. And it's pretty much a plug and play unit where you're ready to go. Now, real quick, I will talk about a couple of things because a lot of guys ask about it. One, it is a closed loop system on the soft wash side. There's no clutches, there's no belts, there's nothing like that. It is a closed loop system. So the bypass has 25 feet of bypass hose, and that goes back into the one side of the blend manifold, and then it runs through the system and then continues bypassing the water. So obviously with the closed loop.
What are the benefits of that? You don't have any. There's less parts for failure.
Yeah, so there is a lot less parts for failure because there is all mechanical, and the downfall where guys are going to say, hey, what about this? But you're already doing it, right? You're doing that with your P40s, AR45s. You're doing that with all your systems out there currently. So the downfall, the rebuttal is, I mean, there's no other system out there that is not a closed loop system. So that's what I like to refer back to that. So, but it is definitely, so it's a closed loop system on the soft wash. And then on the pressure wash side, that bypasses right back to your tank, just like your pressure washer does right now. So you just disconnect your bypass hose on your pressure washer and just plug it right into this bypass, and you're good to go. So that is,
man, that's a good looking trailer, man. And then this is your Mix Master, huh?
Correct.
Is this something you guys made, or is this a third party thing that you purchase?
We make those. We have those blocks made for us, and then we assemble them here at the shop. And then the same thing with the remote systems. We assemble those here at the shop as well. We put those together.
Okay. You know what I think that guys don't really understand? That this is just a pressure washer. That's all it is. It's a pressure washer. These have been being made for decades. Decades pressure washers have been made. This pump's a 60-year-old pump. The motor's been 15, 20 years. Unloaders, pipe, hose. I mean, it's all the same stuff that's been being made for decades, except why it took so long, I don't understand. Do you?
I don't. Yeah. Well, you know why? Because it's one of those things. Is like,
it's
why
so
didn't
easy.
I think of that?
It's so easy that nobody thought of it.
Correct. Exactly. Like, man, why didn't I think of that? You're right.
Yeah. I mean, that's just what seems kind of crazy about it. It really does. I mean, at the day's end, it just seems so simple. It's just a pressure washer, guys. Why it can be called a soft wash system, though, because what is the definition, right? A soft wash system, in my terms, has always been a low pressure pump that can meter chemicals. That's the definition of a soft wash pump. This can not only meter chemicals and go low pressure, you with a flip of a switch, just that ball valve switch, you switch over to the other side of the system, and now you're high pressure. Mm-hmm. So does this machine has two hose reels, right? A soft wash hose reel and a high pressure reel?
Correct. So basically, if let's say you're running two other systems right now, you're running a soft wash system and a pressure washer, just take the plumbing that you currently have and put it straight to this unit. Both things for the plumbing. You're going to take the bypass off the pressure washer. You're going to put it on this one. You're going to take the feed off the pressure washer, and the feed off the pressure washer and the feed off soft washer are going to be off the blend manifold. But if you have a blend manifold 1 inch and you have a pressure washer, you already have everything. All you do is take that off, slap the one unit on. Now you have all that extra space, and you have a very reliable system.
The first place you guys can see this, which I believe is in 9 days. 9 days, November 5th and 6th, at the Panhandle Pressure Washing event, guys. You guys want to see it there and go up against some of the other soft wash systems that I know they're going to have there. I'm pretty positive Anthony's not afraid it's going to perform. It's going to perform. Hey, really quickly though, Anthony, I want to tell these guys really quickly. I'm going to be on the 7th. I'll be in Carlsbad before Jeremy's meetup. Jeremy's having a meetup on the 7th from noon to 5. I'm going to be doing a sales class in Carlsbad, right there on the beach in Carlsbad, a free sales class. So make sure you check it out. Go to nationalcleaningexpo.com and check that out, guys. I would love to see all of you guys there. Man, this is going to be this year is going to be a lot of fun, man, because I believe that this system is going to change and revolutionize. Everybody says, oh, everybody promotes game changer this, game changer that. I cannot believe this system is absolutely going to be a game changer.
Absolutely, I agree. I mean, you can surface clean 1 second, and then go clean soft.
You mean that I don't have to have two different machines on my truck? Or wait, I can have two different machines on my truck. One guy could be soft washing, another guy could be surface cleaning, or if one of them breaks down, I can finish the job either with a pressure washer or with a soft wash system, because each machine does both, which means you have 4 tools on the truck with 2 machines, where normally everybody has 2 machines anyways. They have a soft wash system and a pressure washer. This way you get 2 of these and you got the best of both worlds, and you're never down. Never. How many times have you ever not been able to downstream with a tri-plunger pump, even if it's only putting out 1,000 psi?
Yeah, you can always downstream. If even if your high pressure is not working, you can still downstream.
What would you downstream though for? Because you got a manifold and you can dedicate the exact amount of chemicals, right?
Well,
but
right.
You can still downstream even if you want to. There's a third thing you can do that you can't do with a soft wash system.
Correct. Yeah, all these units when we sell them, so we sell them and we sell them like this. One is we have to put a neutralizer tank on it. The other one is we set it up where you're able to still downstream if you want and upstream. So you can downstream, upstream, and it's set up with a neutralizer tank, because we want to make sure, obviously, not that you're neutralizing the pump head.
You can batch mix with this if you wanted to.
You can batch mix with it if you like.
You can do everything with this machine. This thing's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I got to get one.
So, yeah, it's definitely, we're excited about it. We can't wait to get them out there, get more guys using them, and, let everyone see what this thing can actually do. I mean, there's a lot of talk about it, and there's guys that are using it, but, I mean, when you really get the contractors out there, get it in their hands and show them what this thing can actually do, then they'll start talking about, what the benefits are of having something like this, as opposed to a dedicated system for pressure washing or a dedicated system for soft washing.
Absolutely. It's absolutely amazing there, man. I want to talk what's in that little bitty box, but I guess we'll wait for the masked video of the guy unveiling what's in the box. Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, I can tell you what's in there, right? There's a patent pending on it, so it doesn't really matter. We got inside there on the soft wash side, there's obviously a regulator. And on the pressure wash side, there's an unloader, a stainless steel unloader rated for 6,000 PSI. But that's the simplicity of it, right? But there is obviously, when you can switch between pressure and soft wash all in one, obviously they're doing something in there to make sure that you can do that without blowing up your soft wash hose, right? But the basics in the layman's terms is you got an unloader and a regulator.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's awesome stuff, man. Awesome stuff. Can't wait to see this in action again. I saw it in action in Reno. As a matter of fact, hold on a second. I forgot about that. We're sitting here wondering, and let me see. I got the video of Reno. There it is. There it is. This soft wash system, can your soft wash system do that? No. It cannot pressure wash and surface clean a sidewalk. Wait a minute. Now we're switching to soft wash. Wow. That's simple. That is easy. We got to replay that again so we can all see that again. We have to see that again. That's awesome stuff. Awesome. Look at that.
Yeah,
Your
that's,
building your awnings look terrible, man.
they are horrendous. They're horrendous, man. I wish I knew someone to clean those things, man.
I want to play it again, man. I want
Yeah.
to play it again. Here we go. That's a nice van sitting next to you too. I like that van. It's nice colors. So awesome
Yeah, so
stuff.
there's right here, surface cleaning, and in a matter of seconds, you can go to.
Here we go. We're switching it right now. This is it. This is how quick this is. Bam.
Yeah.
We're surface cleaning. Now, magically, we just walk over to the machine. We have the soft wash gun in our hand. We flip the switch. Bam. And we're soft washing. Hey, we should have started off with this video. That's the golden video right there. I'll make a little special clip of this. That's amazing, man. That is amazing right there. Hey, this is the first time we know that there's been dual machines built. I don't say use the name, but we know there's been machines made, but nothing I don't believe as easy and as quality as this. You do not have to be a rocket scientist. We can train employees to do this. Hold on a second. I want to get to the training part here. Okay, Billy. We're now gonna surface clean. All right, we're surface cleaning, Billy. All right, Billy, go ahead and grab your soft wash gun now. We're going to let go of the handle on the surface cleaner. All right, Billy, all you got to do is this right here. There's a handle. Here it comes. Here comes the handle. Billy, flip that switch up. Pull the trigger on the soft wash gun. You're soft washing, Billy. I wish now we need another video showing the proportioner on there and actually drawing, the dedicated mix through there. That would be a nice video to have. It really would.
Yeah.
That way we can train Billy in the full process in less than 45 seconds.
Yeah, 100%.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hey, did you realize how simple that was?
The easiest unit to use in the market.
This is now a training video for employees right here.
Yeah, it can't get any more easy.
Can't get any simpler than that, man.
Yeah.
Can't get any simpler than that. That's pretty crazy stuff. That's awesome stuff. And you say this thing shoots like what, 375 feet?
Yeah, about that. Yeah,
about
you get a 37-story building, no problem.
I love. You got all those high rises downtown, man.
Exactly. Yeah, we're working on getting one to go 60 stories, so we'll be there soon. No, we're getting about 65 feet off of it. So we'll do it at the parking garage in Reno. It was a 5.5. It was a 6-story. Yeah, 6-story.
So I'm going to give you some ideas for the next video, right? What I want you to do is I want you to shoot up in that building as high as you can show me that can shoot it. And you know what I want the next part of the video to go to? I want it to go to a bucket test. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's go right to a bucket test, because here's my thing. There's going to be a lot of guys out there that are going to say, well, my system will shoot 75 feet, but will it bucket test 8 GPM a minute? You know what I'm saying? And that's what people don't understand, that when all these systems are modified and everybody starts using different tip orifices, they're restricting the flow, right? And then all of a sudden, they're only soft washing at 3 gallons a minute because the tip is restricting it and it's bypassing, and we're not even getting the flow that we're supposed to get. You know what I mean? And I don't think people kind of understand that. So I think we should do a bucket test showing that you're getting the volume of water at 60 feet, not just a pee. Okay, lots of guys that make shooter tips are going to be pissed off, but this eliminates shooter tips, man. They're done, right? I mean, it's just, would there be any reason for a shooter tip?
I mean, I don't think you're going to get it. I mean, the only reason why I could say, I don't know if the facts aren't behind it, right? But you might be able to keep a tighter stream for longer. I don't know, though. I mean, that's an assumption that you could keep a tighter stream.
I think right now with that ag gun right there, and by the way, what gun is that you're using?
That's the Delco gun, actually.
Is it? Okay.
So that gun was developed for the Dual Wash Pro. So
can it handle pressure too?
No.
Okay.
No. That gun
did you see the ones now they have labeled, the same ones I was saying were rated for 5,000? Did you see those at CETA now? They got them rated for 5,000.
I did see that.
Did you think that was funny?
Yeah, I mean, you called them out, Ron.
I've been saying it, man. I've been saying it. But anyways, you know, what can I be like Trump? I'm always right.
Yeah.
Hey, it's awesome, man. This is awesome. Look forward to this. Guys, make sure that you guys understand that this is going to be really, really soon. This is going to be at the Wash and Learn event, guys. It's going to be at the Wash and Learn event, and it's also going to be at the Panhandle event, which is just in 9 days. We're 9 days away. 9 days away from the Panhandle event. The Dual Wash Pro will be down there, and they'll be shooting this machine, and you guys will all be able to check it out. It's going to be pretty amazing stuff, man. And don't forget, guys, the Wash and Learn event. Get signed up. We'll put the link down below. April 19th and 20th. It's a free event. If you don't show up, you're silly. And then once again, guys, my event next week on the 7th, I'm going to be doing a sales class in Carlsbad. Make sure that you guys get out to that. It's free. Free sales, Carlsbad, California. Starts at 8 a.m. Details are right there at National Cleaning Expo. Obviously, that's a QR code. Make sure you get signed up. What's going on, man? Anything else going on? Are you going down to Florida?
I'm going to try and make it down there. I don't know if I'm going to get down there. I can't commit yet, but I'm going to try.
Man, if you make it down there, they're gonna have a bunch of good videos if you get down there.
Absolutely.
But I'm worried that there'll be good videos if you don't get down there. You need to go.
I'll see what I can do. I know there will be some good videos down there, even if I don't make it, but I will see what I can do. I'm going to try and get down there. I haven't ruled it out yet, but I'm going to see.
All right. For every good video I get at the Dual Wash Pro at the Panhandle event, I will send somebody a shirt that can get a free shirt. We're going to get them a free shirt for every good video of this thing shooting and surface cleaning. Because guess what? Your soft wash system can't surface clean. It can't. This one can. It's just a tri-plunger pressure washer pump. Again, in closing, guys, this pump has been being built for 60 years. The motors for 15 to 20. Everything on this machine is solid. Earlier in the video, if you want to find out what's in that black box, Anthony said it. We don't got to go through it again. But you know, hopefully we don't have the video of anybody taking it apart since we've unmasked the mystery behind the black box.
Yeah.
Anything else, man?
I think that's all, man.
I think we got it, man. April 19th and 20th, guys. Get signed up in Chicago. It's the Midwest Wash and Learn pressure washing event, guys. Make sure you guys attend. Tell them your name, address, telephone number, website, and then we're out of here.
Guys, if you're looking for anything, we can definitely help you out, Dual Wash wise or anything else. Washworks Supply in Schaumburg, Illinois, 502 Morris Avenue. And phone number, the website is I was just doing something else.
Are you pulling Joe Biden on us, man?
Yeah, I'm going straight Joe Biden on you. No, the the phone number is 847-985-1690.
That's it. That's all you need. Just call the phone number and put in the order. Ron Musgraves, guys, Pressure Washing Institute. We're out of here. Contractors first.